2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. Okay, you got water on your chin. This is for Libras, okay? And that's going to be your monthly prediction, Libras. Okay. I'll tell you what's going on this month. Someone's walking by. Oh my gosh. I had to take a nap. I ate lunch and I had to take a nap. The food was too heavy for me, but that's okay. I needed something heavy. Okay, there it is. Okay. There's people singing. Bonafide. That's a fucking, it's a birthday today. Oh, how cool. Someone actually born on Canada Day. Okay. What the hell's all that typing? Oh. My headphones connected to my daughter's. They connected to my daughter's iPhone. Okay, gotta love how they randomly do that. But yeah, I take them out. So she has to like live with Bluetooth off, or else these things want to really get on her phone. Interesting. Okay, so let me get you something. Well, not something different from them. I'm just gonna start making your pop. And hello to who's there. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my chat. My kitty been hanging out with me today. Alright. Rawr, he's so cute. Next is gonna be Scorpio. Scorpio's fun. That don't count. Scorpio's fun though. My brother was a Scorpio. Our oldest brother, he's a Scorpio. He just ate, so he's feeling all cozy with himself. He disappeared. I don't know where he went after I finished the last reading. He disappeared. And when I sat here eating, he ain't never come back. No, then he did come back. He left again. I don't know, but by the time I went to go feed him, he wasn't around. So then I sit down to do this video, and I see him in my yard. He's leaving, and I was like, oh, baby. But I was opening my window, so as soon as I opened my window, he's like, meow. And I was like, hey, is he hungry? So of course I'm hungry. So he came in here, I fed him. And he's just hanging. He's got such pretty fur. I don't know if you're into kitties. This cat's got pretty fucking fur. Underneath, it's all orange. He's got like fox fur. A foxy kitty. Meow. My friend said I should name him Tiger. I asked her when she was leaving yesterday. I was like, hey, you got any good nicknames you think I should name it? She loves animals, okay? And she's like, Tiger. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, maybe I should. You want to be called Tiger? I don't know. What is your name? Tell me your name. And he's like the Rumpelstiltskin of kitties. He says, I can't know my name. I remember growing up, everyone had nicknames. And I did not like calling people by their nicknames. I like calling them by their real name. I was like that weirdo that was like, what's your real name though? Oh god. Like I would meet people, they'd be like, my name is oh god, there's one person who's like, my name's J Poe. I'm like, okay, but what's your real name, J Poe? And he was like, oh. He's like, Jason. And I'm like, well hi Jason, I'm Nicole. And then he's like, okay, and I call that motherfucker Jason, everybody will call that motherfucker J Poe. No. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like to know people by their real name. With their street names. I don't know. How do you get a name like J Poe? Well, I remember J Poe. J Poe was funny. Just the kid I went to school with. But every kid that had a name, nickname. Oh, hey, Dreer, Perry. Hi, Perry. Okay. How are you today? I'm fantastic. Oh, God, that dog's face, okay? That dog makes me giggle. He's looking at me so sly. Okay, it's the funniest little face ever. Wow, that was a fast shuffle. I did that pretty quick. Oh yeah, these. I forgot these. I'm good. I hope you're feeling well today. I am actually. I've been eating all day. It's fantastic. The Libra rising. I need some guidance for it. Yeah, Libra rising. Yeah, I noticed that at least for me, your rising sign really helps you with like what's really going down in life. Sun sign stuff helps you too, but rising sign is more like life deeper. I don't know. It's a little deeper when you look in your rising sign. Because it's like, if you think about astrology, it's like your sun sign's your identity and your ego. So that's how that's where you shine your that's how you shine your light. That's how you display your ego. But at the end of the day, your rising sign, that's who you truly are. So I feel like you're a Libra. I have Libra in my south node. So I usually don't get along very well with Libras. They don't usually like me for some reason because of that. Well, at least the ones that I've met, but I've always met some out of balance ones, okay? But yeah, they'll never like me because I'm able to sit there and, I don't know, be better Libra than them sometimes. But only when I want to be, because it's south node. It ain't a part of me. It's just something I have to think about. Okay, but yes. Let's see. Ooh, seizing an opportunity. So there's going to be some type of opportunity that comes to you this month. And you're going to seize it because you got eagle energy towards it with otter. So it's like, like it catches your attention. Okay, I don't know. You think about it a bit. Okay? Think about all the different possibilities, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so you made a whole storyline go out. And I want to say, you're like, oh, well, that's a pretty good story. I'm going to seize that story. I'm super thirsty today. I don't know why. I know, that otter makes me laugh. He makes me think of your picture there. Like he's got something, he's kind of like this. Okay, I don't know why that otter makes me giggle. Animals, they talk to me, they make me laugh. Alright? He's gonna have to leave if you don't give me enough room. He knows it though. I have to kick him out often. He's funny though. He's okay. But yeah. Oh no. Distracted. Okay. Yes. Okay. Study. Yes, you've been studying something. Like really. Like with the spider card. That's been you. You've been like studying. I would say almost like stalking, but not like literally. Not like sitting there. Like heavy breathing, stalking on somebody. No, you've been watching though, paying attention, and something with authenticity. Okay. Libras have a whole lot of authenticity, and I feel like when they don't live authentically, oh man, that's when they get angry at people. They start getting angry at themselves, angry at others. So I want to make sure you're living your authentic selves, Libras, because that's your key to happiness, I want to say. Because you guys can be, I always told my ex, okay, he's a Libra, and that means he's naturally going to be a trendsetter. It's just how it is. Libras have an eye for what's poppin', we'll say, like what's coming and what's poppin' and what's new and what sounds fresh, like the music, the clothes, whatever it is you're into, you're gonna catch it and you're gonna be like, wow, that's cool. And then a few months later, you're gonna see other people picking it up and doing it too. But it's just because you were onto it quicker, because you have like a natural eye for it, right? He's getting comfortable. Oh, yes, I've been studying. Also been seeing a lot of spiders. Oh god, spiders! My whole fucking neighbor is loaded with spiders. I'm getting less and less scared of them because I'm being forced to coexist with spiders. I mean, these spiders are jumping around, like, literally, they're jumping spiders. There's all sorts of spiders in there. You don't even want to see the spider web that's around the corner of my house. Oh, God, that spider web is like a monster web. And I'm like, what spider lives up there? Okay, because I didn't know spiders could live in a community. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. Oh God, I don't want to know of a community like that. Oh my God. But yeah, that thing up there scares the crap out of me. I see it at night. Okay, but yes, there's a dream though, and I feel like you have to have faith in this dream. It says have faith in your dreams. So whatever you've been studying on and focusing on, okay, and learning about. So many kids today. I want to say now's the time. It has to do with a dream though. But you have health, power symbol, cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. With joyfulness, the stork, and the key. Okay, and agape. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, yes. Oh, it says you're destined. You're destined for the greatness on the wings of love. Okay, to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not to even refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Okay? So I would say sex. No, I'm teasing. But yeah, get your love on, alright? So I want to say, you might get your love on this month. So then we got love here too. And it's everyone is doing their best. It says there are really, really old, there are really, oh God, hold on, I'm yawning. Excuse me. There are really only two types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Until there's only one type of person, and then you'll probably hit replay. The game of life. So I want to say you might get stressed out with other people's actions. The way other people are behaving around you might bother you or stress you out. It might just be one person, or it might be a bunch of people. It might be like, seems like everywhere you go, there's somebody bothering you or something like this. I want to say this card's trying to remind you that everyone's just doing their best. And that's, I don't know, that's part of the game. You have to deal with those types of things. Or else it's time to hit replay, like game over, new game. So it's like, that's just how this game goes. And you just have to play it like that. You have to have days like that. Okay? Unless you want to start over. And it's like, well, let's start over. You done made it this far. Might as well finish out this game. Love, ... in spite of it all. Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, and the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare, to love in spite of it all. Okay? Is that you, Murgatroyd, the universe? P.S. I remember the glint in your eyes, all three of them. So something about your third eye is being recognized. But everyone is doing their best, so I feel like if you have any shitty exes, you know, just that's how they were, and everyone's still always doing their best. So I want to say you cannot let that hold you back from love. So I want to say you might be someone that's closed off to love. You might not be really focusing anything on love, but you're destined for the wings of love. So it's like, I have a feeling some love is going to pop up on you. Crone. Crone. You might go into your crone energy this month and be a little bitter to people. I mean, it happens. You gotta be a little bitter. Alright? But yeah. Excuse me. Everyone's just doing their best. I want to say, go easy on them, champ. Don't go into them too much. Don't be too angry at these people. These people are just, most of them are just doing their best. And they can't be better than that. So I feel like if someone's doing their best, if you look at someone who's acting shitty in your life and you need to get rid of them, you remind yourself that that's the best they can do. And if their best is not good enough for you, I want to say put them somewhere else in your life. Don't have them so close to you. So that way they won't make you go so crony. Okay, the self. With authenticity in the crone. Okay, I feel like you're not afraid to be rude. Can you please, sir? Where are you going? Thank you. I'm going to say, yeah, you have to stay true to yourself. I feel like those people don't really know themselves very well. Okay? But you also might have a moment of where you question your own integrity. Like I feel like they cause you to act like a crone, and then they make you ask yourself, you know, if you're behaving the best you can be. Okay, so I feel like some of this month is gonna pull you out your comfort zone. Okay, and make you get, I wanna say, at least rude with them. I'm gonna have to, I wanna say, pipe up. Money in reverse. That makes me think you're going to spend some money on something. You're going to buy something. Anchor. 9 of Swords. It's more about treasure. It's making me think of an investment. Like you spend money to make money. I feel like that's going to pay out. Maybe not quite yet, but it's an investment. It's there. It's under the sea with your anchor. Your anchor's there with it. If that makes sense. Oh, really? I gotta take my medicine? Shoot. But it's okay. This is just one reading. It won't be long. But yeah, you've like basically, imagine you're on a boat and you're like hunting treasure. You know, like a radar for it. You found there's a bunch of treasure right beneath you. So you've dropped your anchor and you're like, I'm staying here. And I feel like you spent money to get there. You know, and then you've located, like, you know what I mean? You've located this money like a treasure hunter, and you're gonna get it. But I feel like, in its time. But you've located it. I feel like whatever investments you make this month, they're good investments. But I just don't know when they pay off. But they're definitely on target. You found them. Okay. Okay. Then we have the child card. It's maybe something with your child. If you have older children, I want to say they might come over and talk rude to you. Alright, but I feel like it'll bring you guys closer in the end. But this is for people that have older children. If you have a younger child, I feel like you just have fun with your baby this month. You have fun, or maybe you, I don't know if you're someone who's trying for a baby, maybe you get news of a baby. You know your situation. Alright? Or, for the very least, I feel like finding out this information, because we do have the key over here, plus these keys to the bank here, alright, keys to the safe. Okay? The keys to the money. Like the ideas, the answers you needed. I feel like with all that, I feel like maybe you celebrate. You have to be a little immature or whatever, you know what I mean? Libras can be pretty immature. I'm married to one for 16 years. Very immature. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. Okay? Clearing, make room for growth. Okay, so I feel like something happens where you have to make room, obviously. So that might be, there might be like a mystery person in your life that you get in an argument with here. That might be what all this crone energy is about. That might be why you have to remind yourself to love in spite of it all. Alright? And I feel like now's that, something like that's going to happen. And I feel like that person's going to leave your life finally. It's going to be over. Clearing. You're making room, I want to say, for someone new. Someone new to love. Stay as strong as evergreen trees, and it was in reverse. So I want to say you're not being very strong this month. Okay, I feel like you gotta get a little stronger. Something chops you down a little. Okay, yeah, something chops you down. I'm not sure what though. Future plan, insight. The answers are there for those who look. So I want to say you've been looking, studying. If there's been anyone in your life, this is a person here, a younger person or an immature person. This can be anyone. It could be a relative. It could be your family member. It could be your child. It could be anybody. All right? Anyone that's caught your attention, I want to say. I feel like you're going to get answers about that. You're going to get insight. So they might not tell you directly, but you'll hear through the grapevine somehow about this person. I'm not sure what it is that they want to tell you. But they have something that they want to tell you. They got something they want. I feel like it ain't coming nicely because they got the crone card. Like they got something they need to talk to you about. Like it's almost like sit down, don't talk, and let me speak moment. Like this person wants to come in and tell you something. And I feel like in order for you to listen, you got to be resilient and you got to stay strong like an evergreen tree. You got to stand tall. You got to listen. You have to, you know what I mean? Be who you truly are. Very balanced. You got to be a Libra at the end of the day. You got to do it. So it's like you have to stay balanced. If I have a feeling whatever this person tells you, it's not going to go with your belief system. Something like this. Whatever you've been reading and studying, it's like this person's got a whole nother fucking viewpoint on it. And I feel like this is somebody you might care about. They're close to you at some point, clearing. They might not really be around you too much, but at one point they were probably someone really important in your life. Okay? And then the Sun card, it's in reverse. Yeah, they've been hiding a truth from you. Alright? It's their insight, it's their view, it's their message. And I don't know what the message truly is, but they want to talk to you about it. I don't know if they'll actually even talk to you about it this month. Joyfulness, the stork, and the key. It'll give you some good answers. It'll probably help you move on. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. So I feel like don't go looking for this person. Let this person come to you in their own time. That way that If they're angry about whatever they need to talk to you about, they won't be angry towards you. All right. Well, yeah, someone definitely wants to have a sit down with you. And it's gonna take a chip. It's gonna hit you. I don't know. It's gonna chop you down a little. And they're gonna be like, listen, I gotta let you know this is how it is. X, Y, Z. And that's why I say they might write you a letter. They might just be trying to tell you psychically. That's why I say you might be having hints of this, feels of this. But I want to say, yeah, you just gotta try to stay really balanced and not. I feel like it matters. I feel like if depending on how you treat this person with their truth is how they treat you. So I have a feeling this person has a lot of crone energy, and crones, they're not gonna yell at you. They're gonna say what they have to say, and then they're gonna leave. They're gonna go away. Crones, they go away. They go to their mountain in the wood. They go to their house in the mountains, and they go away. They do not care about people like that. So that's why they're a crone, because they can say that nasty, angry old lady shit to people, and then go away. You know what I mean? They don't need people's people in their lives. They don't need relationships like that. So that's why I say if you care about this person, you'll take time to sit and listen to what they have to say. I feel like, and try to listen to their point of view. Okay? And I want to say, just whether you agree with it or not, I feel like you just have to respect them. Okay? They're doing their best. To see it that way, they're trying to live life their best. Okay? It might not be the same beliefs as you, but they're just living their life. Okay? And that's their truth. And they've been hiding it from you. And I feel like that's not fair to them. They want to let you know their truth so that you guys can be in truths together. This person's either a relative, like I said, or someone that's just younger than you, a friend, something. I'm not sure. It could even be your child. I'm not sure. But the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So I feel like depending on how you handle this is your karma, really. You'll get good karma, I feel like, if you handle this properly. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like that'll make it so that you don't have to make room for growth. It'll be spiritual growth for you and them. And you guys might actually be able to have a relationship again. This is making me think of you and your kid, you and your child. If that's the case, I'm going to say it's worth it. I'm going to say hold that mouth shut. Listen to your child. See what the fuck they have to tell you. Care about them. Realize they're more important than you. You made them, not they may make you. You know what I mean? Remember that at the end of the day. Okay, we're going to some tarot, and then we're about done. And then I got heartburn. I ate the rest of my noodles. Oh, it was so good. And I ate all my egg roll. Oh, it was so fucking good. I literally stuffed it. Yeah, I fell asleep. No. I'll take a food coma. Oh, man. Thanksgiving's amazing for that. Eating and passing out. Okay, yes, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to be working very hard. This has nothing to do with that person. I think this is about that investment. Because I'm telling you, some of you got an investment that you're spending money on. I feel like you're worried about it. Queen of Pentacles, I want to say don't be. You made the right decision. Okay, it ain't a bad decision, because then we got the Devil card, but it's the back end of it. It's like, nope. Nice try. It wasn't a bad decision. It was a good one, I want to say. Like you're sitting on it. Like you're sitting on a good idea, investment. Maybe you just need money for it. I want to say keep trying to, if you have a dream of something like this, I want to say keep trying to save up your money for whatever it is you're trying to purchase to make an investment for. Because you have a really good idea. Okay. Agape is more about closing gaps, you know what I mean? Like with soulmates. So I feel like this has caused such a distance between the two of you, whoever the hell you guys are, that I feel like y'all don't even talk no more. And I feel like you could. Okay, with Agape, I feel like you guys have some type of soul tie. That's why I say it's got to be like a family member or something. Then we have the King of Cups. Okay. So that's why I say, whatever it is you've been working on financially, it's happening, okay? It's all there. All of them are going to pay off. I feel like you have I feel like you're investing money in multiple places. And I feel like all of them are paying off. You're working on one particular one right now, and I feel like that's the real money maker. Right? And the dolphin. I just noticed there's a big old dolphin here. I never noticed that. But yeah, this is the King of Cups, so it's like, I think that's the energy you have to take on. King or Queen of Cups, okay? You have to take on that energy when you talk to this person. Crone though, they could be any age. And it is making me think of some kids I meet. Some kids I meet are too old, alright? They're too old. I meet a kid and they're like 10 years old, but they're really like, I can see right through them. I'm like, you're like an 8-year-old person right now. There's too many kids that are too old for their own good. Alright, so it might be a kid that's too old for their damn good, or it might be an older person that behaves young, too young for their damn good. Oof, look at the temperance card. So yeah, temperance. You need temperance, okay? Your work, I want to say you don't even need to think about it. It's working. You can think about love and focus on love, matters of the love, the 7th house. You can focus on Libra things, okay? And I feel like it helps you stay balanced, all right? Right here, because this is what's behind you, knowledge and strength. But you hold all that back. You balance your emotions and you keep your knowledge and your strength in your back pockets. You know what I mean? You lead with your emotions. So I want to say make sure you're walking around with an open heart this month. You're not walking around like all tough stuff like the lion, and you're not walking around all like with with your head up because you're so smart. I want to say you ain't doing that neither because you are an air sign at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You ain't doing none of that. I want to say you're gonna try to be more in your emotional side. You're gonna try to be more in tune with your emotions. So maybe you got some water placements. I want to say specifically Pisces placements. You might have a Pisces rising or something like this, or just some type of strong Pisces, maybe Pisces moon, because this is the nighttime. If you have a Pisces moon, I want to say look into your moon so that you can understand how you are when you're at home and how you are when the moon is out. When the moon is out, your moon shows when the moon comes out. And the moon is out all the damn time. Sometimes it's out in the middle of the fucking day and you don't even know it. So I want to say some days when you're probably feeling really emotional, it's probably because it's a full moon in the sky and you don't even notice it. Okay? So then the seven of Pentacles. I want to say you've tried before. I want to say you've tried before for investments. This is from back to your money and your investments. You've tried before, but they weren't right. They were not right. Okay, they didn't give much. They didn't continue to give. So that could be some of these here. They could be past attempts, And they gave you abundance, but they did not keep growing. It died. Whatever it was, it died off. So you're looking for something new. And whatever you've been doing is spot on, I want to say. Okay, and the 2 of Cups. So I feel like if you handle this appropriately, it's basically how do you want it to be handled. The cards are telling me to tell you to handle it very balanced. Just listen to what they have to say and accept them. I want to say just accept them. Accept them for what they are, who they are, what they say they are, what they think they are. I don't care how you see it, but accept them. And you accepting them, I feel like, will literally karmically bless you. Because I feel like this person is important in your life. And if you don't treat them like the importance that they should be to you, then I feel like you'll always struggle. Because it's not very fair to them. This is a person that you need to be fair to. And you need to, turn up. You're not allowed to have an opinion on their life, I want to say. You're just supposed to support it. So if you could do that, something with the self, I want to say, remember who you are. You know what I mean? You're a Libra at the end of the day. Your 7th house. Authenticity. You're authentic. So I want to say, why stop someone else from being their own version of authentic? Even if you find it to be wrong. Understand that everyone's got their own versions. So I feel like you understand this, you come to terms with this, or you have in life. And I feel like now's the time to really execute that and show that to this person. And I feel like that'll help karmically bless you and give you any type of whatever investments you've been working on. They're gonna help. Any love interests you've been trying to date, I feel like that will help. I feel like it'll help benefit you. Just by, I want to say, giving this person your blessing. It's making me think like if a kid comes around and they're like, hi dad, hi mom, I want you to meet my partner, and then their kid, they didn't even know, but their kid is gay. And their kid brings home, if it's a boy, he brings home a boy. If it's a girl, he brings home a girl. Whatever. That's just surprise box it for you. And maybe you're someone who doesn't believe in homosexuality or something like this. And then they're like, I'm gonna say, just accept it. Just be happy that they found love. And I feel like just giving them your blessing, it's gonna make you, I wanna say, it's gonna bless you. Because that's really how it works, You don't necessarily have to, I want to say, support them and buy them a wedding like that, but because I'm sure this person already knows your views on it. With the crone energy, they're coming at you real like, listen, man, don't even interrupt me. I got something to say. All right, they're coming to shine the truth on you. So it's like, once you surprise them, sit back, listen, and accept them. Okay? And I feel like that's when all these great things are going to happen for you. It's not going to be failed attempts that, yes, you give payout. Yes, it was a good idea, but it didn't keep giving it. You know what I mean? It wasn't the one that keeps on giving. I feel like you found the one that keeps on giving, but it's hidden. It's under the sea. All right? And that's what is the sea? It's emotions. So I feel like you have to literally, I want to say, you got to be able to understand your emotions to be able to find that treasure. So understanding your own emotions, I feel like it's going to prove that you can understand them and keep them to yourself. I want to say, balance them out when this secret mystery guest comes and tries to tell you something. Okay? So, my mouth is dry. But yes, that's all I got for you. And I hope you enjoyed, okay? And just remember this month, everyone's doing their best. So even if you don't agree with their decision, that's what they think is the best for them. And I feel like you just need to wish them the best. So that way they can either, I want to say for your behalf, if this is how you said that they can get their life together eventually, or that's really their path, and that's what it is. Either way, you accept it, and I feel like because you accept it, you get blessed. You get blessings. Okay, if you give them your blessing, then I feel like you get blessings. So I think that's a really sweet reading. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. I hope your month is interesting, okay? So I hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you guys probably next month. But next is my Scorpio reading. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. I might do it now, but I got heartburn. I need to go drink and chill and stuff. But anyways, okay?